Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are in week 3 of the 2026 Winter Super League. This is a Swiss stage, 5 rounds of Swiss, leading into a mini group stage, which leads into a knockout playoffs. We have F1anker and his Imperial Nobility versus Andy Davo and his Norse. No one knows why Davo brought Norse. That's it. I like the way there's no other follow up to that. Like no one knows why Davo brought Norse. What's going on here? Weird corners. Rule of 2. Let's call that. Rule of 2. It looks like Flanker's just going to blitz the Valk with the Ogre, right? That's what that looks like. And I don't blame him, right? The Valk is hanging out. When he changed from... What's NECs? Necro, okay. I'm assuming you're on a phone, right? And it's auto-correcting you. It sort of did pay off, yes. I mean, it shouldn't have paid off. He was outplayed repeatedly and just diced people throughout the entire World Championships. So it did technically pay off, but not because it was Old World Alliance. Probably taking too many blocks, Winter, is the problem, as in receiving too many blocks, right? Uh, Norse are a glass cannon team. They can do damage with Frenzy, Fouling and Mighty Blow and whatever, but they can't take damage. They are a little better at taking damage now because of thick skulls, so they stay on the pitch a little more, and it doesn't get as snowballed as they used to. Like Norse now, slightly better team at NAF style and low TV progression style, but still Norse. Ball goes out. Gets a free handoff to his blodger. So bring this guy over first. You're not leaving him there, are you? Don't roll dice. Just bring him over. So the reason he's doing that and blocking them that way is because there's a pig and he's scared of pick me up. I actually don't like doing that. I understand it and it's not wrong. I just think that pick me up only works 1 in 3 times. And so freeing guys who aren't good at dodging and are armor 7 just in case they roll a 5+. And even if they roll a 5+, they just stand up into multiple guard. I think is not the correct play. I think you just leave them based and just eat a pygmy up if it happens. This guy really needs to move. Or just remove repeatedly by rolling 9s. Oh, that was Davo's Apo. Okay, Davo's Apo's gone. See, there we go. Put him in there. That's fine. Okay, I thought he would just be blitzing him, but he's blitzing him. I would have just blitzed the Valk, I think. Or You could just Kaz an Ulf. That's also pretty good. Would have Kaz'd a Valk, obviously. Same dice would have Kaz'd a Valk. Would have Kaz'd his only Valk. Oh, okay. So it's not quite a dice in, but that is pretty... It's pretty... Okay, now it's getting there. Oh, wait, no, it's not. What the fuck? That was a 4+ dodge. He just blitzed with Mighty Blow and then tried to 4+ dodge out and killed himself. I mean... So Armor 7's got removed. Armor 8 turned into Armor 7 with Mighty Blow. No, it's just because he blitzed with Frenzy. Davo's been off his game recently. Like I said, he was outplayed pretty... Okay, now it's turning into a dice in. He was outplayed pretty comprehensively in a few of those rounds in the World Championships. Which shouldn't really be the case. Another armor break. Yes, it's looking rough, isn't it now? 3 cars, including his Mighty Blow tackle. I mean, you got it. Like, to me, taking Norse indicates that Davo doesn't take this Super League seriously. Like, Norse aren't a stable team. The best players are going to want stability, because stability means it lowers the RNG. So the most expected result is more likely to happen. And if you're the best player, the most expected result is you win. Or at the very least, the most expected result is a draw, and the second expected result is you win. One of those is the case. Davo's a good enough player that should be the case. Bring in an RNG-heavy team like Norse. This can happen, right? Yeah, but like that's just for stream, right? For just showing off to the plebs. Like, you're not supposed to do that in an actual competition. Like, Frenzy's great when the other people are bad, but like even the bad players in this are not that bad. Yeah, like, who you play doesn't matter about like other than how you play if you're the best player. I'm not saying that Davo can't win with Norse or have good win rate with Norse, but if you want to enter a competition, you're just hamstringing yourself by taking one of the worst teams. No, this isn't one of the worst teams, not like it's Goblins, but taking a lesser team. And then you can't then complain if that lesser team does what that lesser team sometimes does, which is explode. It's a bash Armor 7 team. Sometimes it just explodes. Maybe, Bucky, yeah, like I said, but that just means that he's not taking it seriously. That is what that means, right? If he's just doing this to have fun, he's not taking it seriously, which is a shame because it's Super League. Dave was not like nobody's good enough to have a self-imposed handicap in a competition like Super League. Dave was also not an idiot. He knows that he didn't win the World Championship through skill. He won't say that out loud because he's a businessman and it, helps his stream and business. But he's not an idiot. He knows that. Someone did pick halflings in Super League and like his shit at them, and everyone hates it because we're just watching a crap team played badly. I mean, the tier in already does that, Evan. People will still pick it. Yeah, but he was playing Old World Alliance, which he's not very good with. He's a top tier player, which means he's one of the best players in the world, but he wasn't very good with Old World Alliance, and the people who brought teams that they were good with outplayed him. Arzawayne should have knocked him out. He probably should have lost every single round in the actual knockout of World Championships. Should have lost to Jay Leave. Should have lost to Arzawayne. Should have lost to Purple Chest. I don't remember who the other one was, but he should have lost basically every single round, and he just got away with it every single time. No, the Super League has just got rules similar to any tabletop tournament or whatever. It's got tiering and rules, and people just picked the team that they thought was good. Well, most people did. Every single round, if I recall correctly, in the knockout tournament, it either his opponent threw or Davo diced them. 0 games did he win by skill. Like, because he was playing a team he wasn't very good with. He's still good at Blood Bowl, so it's not like he was dog shit or anything. It just wasn't his team. He didn't play them very well. The best example of that is the first game of the final. PC absolutely played rings around him. And everything that we said he was going to do beforehand, because I'd seen him play them for the other rounds, Davo did. Old World Alliance in this are like a team of two halves, right? You've got the half that can move, and you've got the half that are slow, can't dodge, and have all the guard. You have to keep the two halves together, and Davo was fucking terrible at it. Kept getting his dwarves like tagged off at the edge of the pitch. Couldn't support his players. Because he just hasn't played a shit ton of Old World Alliance. And just didn't seem to quite get them. But got away with it by just banging people out or playing someone who, like you said, who just threw a winning game. Arzawayne got banged out and played better than him every single game. PC played better than him in the first game and then threw in the second and then got diced in the third. So to come from that to then take like one of the not top level teams in Super League, it's just weird. Just don't take your ticket if you're not going to take it seriously. Not like Davo needs it, is it? Good luck in your match, Shrimp. Like Davo lost in week 1 to Monitor 4-1. 4-1. And it was his own fault. And then he drew in week 2. So now this game he needs a win, and he's not going to win, right? Like this is no chance he's going to win this game. If he's lucky, he can get a draw. If he stops taking Kaz now, he can get a draw. We got bench on the nobility. We have got one bench on the nobility. We can foul. Doesn't look like we're going to, though. Oh, we might be. Oh, okay. Are we? No. Okay, weird. He just can't get away. There's too many turns left. I don't understand why there's a pig on the pitch. The reason that it is a mistake is because he's a good player. The pig is just variance. Like the pig, all the pig does is give you variance, right? Your opponent can leave players tagged, and then the pig can make them stand up, and you get extra blocks. But he's a liability. He doesn't even have sidestep. He's a shit snotling. So you're missing a player, essentially. You're already starting a player down with an Armour 7 team. I don't understand why people put the pig on the pitch. The only real reason to put the pig on the pitch is on defense, and if you know you need the variance, you need to dice the other person because they're better than you or their team's better than you or whatever, then this gives you some variance. And even then, it's not even a good argument. The only reason to have a pig, in my opinion, is a cheap foul on turn 8, or free foul, essentially, and cheap bench, just in case things go wrong. It's better than nothing on the pitch. Just about. Voluntarily putting him on the pitch when you're the best player is silly. Not that it mattered in this game, right? He just got banged out. Ball completely exposed while he does a blitz. Needs to make these dodges. Why is he standing next to the ogre? Like, that's a bit weird, isn't it? He stood in blitz range of the ogre. And not that it matters, he's blitzing the pig. I mean, he's standing tag range of the ogre at least. The ogre be in front of him. This ogre should just go there. Oh my god, we're banging it in? What is happening? Why are we banging it in? If that KO would come back, this would be 11. Admittedly, 2 of them are pigs. Oh my god, we're banging it in and we're not full width defending. Come on, flanker. What are you doing, man? We're doing central defense against someone who has a short drive. This is atrocious. The exact opposite of what you should do. Should be complete full width defense. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we've just realized that. Sorry, I take it back. Maybe someone told him. No. Okay. No, I take it. I take it, taking it back. Oh, no, I'm taking it back. He's ended up with a full width defense. I don't even know what that was about. He had a bit of a weird little... who got the reroll? The nobility got the reroll. Didn't 1 in 9? Delightful. Didn't pow. Less delightful. Wait, what? Oh, it's a frenzy hit. I'm like, wait, what? He didn't reroll? He didn't reroll that. He says staring at dub skulls. Oh my god. Well, there we go. No short drive, 6 dice, no pow, and a dub skulls to boot. Absolute hilarity. Not to tell Davo his business, but that's a 3+ into getting sacked, isn't it? And that's not anything. That leaves a route through for players. If we go back, that pig should have been there to create a screen with him. That's in the wrong square. Pig should have been there to create that screen. He's not creating a screen there, look. Wait, there. Sorry, it's there, isn't it? It's not there. It's there. That's where the pig should be. This square here. To block these players off from going that way. I don't know why he's double tagging the pig. Rerolls and then goes for the other gate dodge, which Davo left on. This is all Davo's fault. Both pigs in the wrong squares. One dice powered everyone. Amazing. Davo gets the pow. Puts him in the wrong square. That's the wrong square. Now he can't dodge out through that square. Is red dice in a blodger? Hey, look. Can't dodge out through that square. He's getting dice, but he's also playing like dog shit. Chains onto the pig. Why have you done that? Why have you done... Oh, for fuck's sake, flank it. Right. So you take this block. And if you get a full pow, great. If you don't, you follow and push him off and you're not on this guard. And then you can 1 dice here if you want. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come there and then 2 dice for wrestle. Like, the fuck are you doing? Why are you pushing a guard closer to the ball? The game has gifted you a reasonably free win through a dice in and Davo being terrible. Oh, he's blitzing with the thrower? Okay. Gets the pow, of course. Why wouldn't you? The dodge out with the blitzer there is just a straight 1 in 9 because the pig doesn't have tackle zones. But he does 1 in 9 from the pig, which is pretty funny. Pig me up works on the Valk. Wait, the Valk went red for a second there. That's weird. Yes. They exist, they just don't add +1 to a dodge. What are we doing? What was that? I don't understand what that was. Davo's just not even taking it seriously now. Throwing his fucking dummy out the pram. Oh, okay. Davo just conceded. Sure. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's Swiss. It's resurrection. I doubt there's any rules about not conceding. But sure. I mean, he almost certainly wasn't winning that match, so or even drawing. But still, like it just really feels like he's not taking this competition seriously. In which case, give your ticket to someone who will. Anyway, there we go. That was some Blood Bowl. At least that'll be a short VOD. And we will see you in the next game.